Hi guys, Piotr here, this is LiteFinance Global YouTube channel. It's my pleasure to be with you again. You keep asking for some crypto aggressive scalping strategies, so there you go. We are going to discuss day trading and aggressive scalping crypto strategies. The point number one, don't forget you have to do your own research, you have to do your own homework, you do have to do your due diligence, right? This one is not for everyone. You have to remember that I've been talking about this quite a few times. Overall day trading is very tough, and when it comes to the crypto it's even tougher. But let's have a look what we have here. We are going to discuss a few things. I'm going to talk about the scalping without the indicators, and I'm going to talk about scalping with indicator plus volume as well. So without further delay, let's jump straight and let's have a look what we have when it comes to the late price action on the Bitcoin. All right, in that case, when we are trying to scalp, the very good idea is to try to do that in the overall market direction. All right, so in that case, if we are going to have a look what has happened a few days ago, the upside break above the last market weakness over here, and the hint here is try to watch few educational videos I did before in the past, just to get an idea. So once we broke to the upside 2 days ago, right, it was perfectly clear that from the scalping day trading perspective we are going to look for the buying opportunities, right? So let's switch lower, let's have a look on the that's the daily chart. Let's have a look to have a clear picture on the smaller time frame, right? So the breakout has happened towards the end of the day, all right? Then overnight we were consolidating, and that was what we were looking for as a base to what next might happen. All right, in that case, once I'm trying to make the day trading, once I'm trying to scalp the market, I'm switching lower down to 5 minutes, maybe 3 minutes, or even 1 minute chart. All right, in that case it's good to have 200 daily moving average as well on the smaller time frame, right? And that's gonna be the hint for us as well. So let's discuss first with the indicators. Let's discuss MACD, and let's discuss some kind of the divergences over here, and then we are going to discuss also the volume as well. So what has happened after the breakout, right? We were looking for the price to stay above 200 daily 200 moving average on the 5 minute chart. All right, at the same time I'm looking for some kind of the divergence when it comes to the MACD, meaning that if the price is making lower low, at the same time MACD is not confirming that low, so the next move, as well as the histogram going positive, right, over here and then over here, that's something for me to consider the approach to go long. All right, so we do have a divergence, we have histogram going positive on that particular move over here, right? So we are trying to take the long with the stop below the low, and 2 are the target. In that case it was clearly in our favor, right? There was another move here when it comes to the divergence and when it comes to the histogram, right, in that case over here. So this green candle with the stop below and 2R was in our favor again. There was a few more examples here like this, right, when we've seen the lower shadow, buying opportunity, stop below, and eventually 2R to the upside, right? That's how it works when it comes to the divergences, right? Of course, if you have a down day, if we are breaking down through the important support, then you are switching lower to the lower time frame and you are looking for the selling opportunity based on the divergences, all right? Also, the second thing, what I like to look for, what I like to check, right, is if we are going to use the volume as well, right, with the market, and we are trying to trade in the direction of the, in that case, upside break, right? That could be you are looking for some move to the downside and you are looking for some bigger volume candles like this one, right, where the next candle is to the upside. So bigger downside volume on the smaller time frame, right, without the continuation, might suggest that on the move to the downside, the big guys were able to absorb the whole supply and were able to try to push market higher. There you go, another example, and the price went higher, right? Another example, bigger than usual volume in the previous few minutes, hours, and again the same. There you go, similar situation. Don't forget that we are still staying above 200 daily 200 moving average based on this 5-minute chart. Would you like to check another one? There you go. All right, test. It was just the test. The big guys were able to absorb the whole downside volume, the supply, when it comes to the market. Let's try to move further. Let's have a look what we have. Another bigger volume to the downside over here, but in that case, if you are going to check how far away we are in comparison to the 200 moving average compared to the prices, in that case you want to avoid this type of the trade. So again, when it comes to the volume, when it comes to the rising prices, if you do expect prices to go higher, you wanna see unusual downside volume, right, closer to this 200 moving average, something we noticed here, for example, right? Okay, that's close to 200 moving average. If we are doing this stuff well above, that's something you want to avoid. So that's very, very important. So if you are a novice trader, then you wanna use MACD as well. If you are advanced level trader, then I would say volume and the moving average is going to be enough for you. With that being said, I strongly encourage you, again, do your own homework, do your own research and due diligence because scalping and day trading is very, very hard to do. It was my pleasure to prepare this video for you. Wish you great trading day. Take care. See you around and goodbye.